Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get sloppy here in Rogue Voltage. We're gonna get a little Slopper Johnson, a little Slopper Jackson, and we're gonna dominate Stage 2, the Dinosaur Graveyard. Send me in immediately. We have our build. I mean, look, we have our build. I think that's probably the best way to word it right now. We've got a lot of things going on here, and now we got a lot more enemies going on here than what we thought. So incoming grav charge is amplified by 1. We start with Slopper Johnson, then this egg goes. You fill might, inflict the module with pollution. If your might gets full, you destroy yourself and you create a dinosaur. We probably want to get rid of the eggs. Is a fairly solid bit. If you don't know what's going on, by the way, I would highly recommend you check the last episode. We're continuing our run since the runs are a little bit long. How do we want to go about this, man? This guy generates 1 to 2 energy because we have the chance at this producing an extra energy, the 33% chance. I think we want to, probably send this energy in and do 2 damage. We'll do it to probably this egg back here, even though that's not the one that's activating, but we can get rid of him, right? And then the 2 energy, let's just send it directly into this line. So that... Now this is actually kind of fascinating. I can theoretically... No, okay, so this is an output jack. Okay, I thought for a second that I might be able to wire this into the red, this into the green, and then output to there, but I don't believe that that's possible. I thought I was breaking the damn game for a second, but I was not breaking the damn game. Okay, all is well here. I'm going to activate. Only 1 energy was generated, 33% chance again. I mean, it happens, right? It happens. I'm gonna hit the back egg and kill off one of the eggs. You're going to brood. You've polluted my converter here. It's polluted. Activation this turn deals a damage to the owner. Okay, that's fine. I'm really not that concerned. We really just have to make sure that this egg is going to crack and we're gonna have a bad time. Now, how do we resolve that? We resolve that by utilizing our gravitational charge, which is going to push you to here, because you incoming grav charge is amplified by 1, right? Now, the dinosaur is going to smack us. It's gonna hurt. Okay, 2 damage, inflict a module with cooldown. It's pretty terrible, but we're going to heal on the next turn too. So give me a... We're gonna do the 1 damage to the egg as well here. So blaster, we're going to hit the egg. And then our decelerator, we're going to hit the egg. That's gonna push you to there. Very good. Okay. Dinosaur hits Slopper Johnson. Heals come in. Energy has generated. This is where things are gonna get a little dicey though. Because we're more or less banking. I mean, I could... It's on cooldown. No, this is on cooldown. That's really annoying. Okay, that's fine, I think. That's fine. I'm just going to fuel up, this guy. You gotta take the 33% chance. I love probability, my favorite thing in the world. I love getting screwed over by a game. That sounded really salty. Probability in games like this is a very good thing. I'm just being sarcastic. You have to pray on the 2 damage. 33% chance that activates. Unlucky. That's really unlucky. So you're gonna make another dinosaur. In that case, hit this guy. Because you're now going to hatch. It's on next turn. Okay. I mean, frankly, that's not the end of the world, because now I'm gonna hit you for 2, which is a-okay. And then the green, I mean, we could make a potion. I'd rather... Yeah, I mean, I'll make a potion. This is going to do damage to you. But I think that's honestly fine right now. This is healing potion amplified, just as we would expect. 2 damage to the egg. Goodbye. And then we'll decelerate your ass. I mean, you're like very decelerated, but I do have to try to kill you on this turn, which is highly doable. We'll send this directly into this machine here. Or I could prep next turn. I think that that's likely a smarter play because we're down on health to begin with. So I'm good with this. I think I'm completely fine with that. Hit you for 2. Let's get out of that fight. And then we have the heals for next time. Permanently remove overload from a module on this rack. So you are currently in overload. No, you are malfunctioning. You're in overload. Not really concerned about that. This is also an overload. This is also an overload. That's pretty good to get rid of that. Generates an energy whenever grav charge is applied. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like you. I like you a lot. So that would produce an extra energy as a purple route too. Okay, yeah. This is definitely the move. That way, on first turn, you will end up coming into your next thing with an energy coming out of this, an energy coming out of this if we utilize Slapper Johnson, and an energy coming out of this. So there's a lot of potential that we can mess with there. I like it. I like it. We got ourselves a 6 health pterodactyl that inflicts itself with manipulating its own time, rises above the player characters on the timeline, probably enabling me to not hit them, which is interesting. It's very interesting. And you're probably going to do that first. So I think you take the opportunity to hit him here. Okay, so back you up a little bit. This manipulates him, you know, on the line further down. Obviously, it affects him right now. I have a feeling that I can't hit him while he's in this state. But now, over here, although oh, it rises up above on this line. Okay, yeah, I see you. That's interesting. Do we care? I don't know if we care. Let's do something kind of nasty here. I don't have the juice to do that. This is such a fascinating. We need another attacker that's purple. An attacker that is purple provides us with like a crazy play. But instead, for right now, just dump that into there. Oh, we dumped that? Yeah, you know what, dude? Hold on. We got some juice here. I would like to just hit ya. Yeah, I would like to just hit ya. Next turn, we can do some wacky things, though. So, still just a one-banger. That's life, man. I mean, look, you can't win them all. you cannot win them all. So now, this is where the good times start to roll. We are going to make you vulnerable. I don't even think I need to make you vulnerable. Because here's the deal. We're dumping 2 into here. And then we're dumping 1 or 2 into here. The vulnerable would help. The vulnerable would definitely help. So send a normal vulnerable into there. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to heal you. And then with our green line, we actually really don't care about pushing you back because you will die on this next turn. So I'm actually not hitting you. We take a fairly hefty turn off in order to apply, you know, basically just a bunch of help around here. And I think that's, you know, we get the heals going. I think that's really, really important. Then you can dump. That's an output jack. These are input jacks. Fun fact. Okay. Yeah, I need an output jack. I need to really consider moving this onto my other guy's rack. Yeah. Okay, we'll mess around with that. We have made a mistake here. There's no denying that. There is absolutely no denying that. This makes me want to do something really stupid, which is potentially generate 5 money. Of course, now is the time that it generates two energy here. Your vulnerable has worn off. I obviously, you know, we find ourselves in an interesting scenario. We're gonna hit ya. Okay. I smack ya. We're gonna push you back. That gives old Slopper Johnson an extra turn here. Doesn't really help us like a whole heck of a lot. I'm gonna tell you. We've misplayed this because I misunderstood this. I thought that I could combine any two into another, but that is very simply not how it works. I would like to generate the heal because we are about to take damage. Just kidding. No, we're not. It's fine though. It's fine though because we're going to do this and this. We're gonna push you back another 2. Not that it really matters. Okay. The vulnerable is the more important thing here. You now generate a little energy. We're gonna dump that into here. We're basically, I mean, we're storing up a lot of energy for the future here. Theoretically, if I high roll, I kill you. Let's just generate a little bit more money as well. We high rolled and we kill you. Okay. An ideal scenario. And you're rolling over energy into the next wave as well. I think it's better than it looked. I know it looked a little scary, but it's better than it looks. So a plasma combusting amplifier. It's a green input, green output. Green outputs are pretty bad. They do not really help me. Another grav sensor producing on red now. But this is only... I'm realizing... This generates an energy when applied to a player character. That's it's a big important shift that we did not pay attention to on that one. Activation uses plasma. Now we can't mess around with that. Give me this, but we gotta rethink about how we're doing things now. Because I think that really this unit has to go on you now. Because now we have a way to... I can apply gravitational charge to Slopper Johnson. That's going to give this a charge. Then we can dump in the charge from either... No, you're a purple. We can dump in the charge from this and the charge from this to generate a 2 purple attack. And generate... I mean, you can go vulnerable into an attack on this. This provides a lot more options for us, I think. I'm still like... There's a part of me that really loves the idea of moving this attack. Oh, it's part of this character's loadout, so I actually can't do that at all. Okay, then that makes my decision easy. Let's roll in like this. Do I care about the shop? Yeah, you know what? I do, because I've generated a lot of plasma on this turn. Who are you? You're a Gravaraptor. Deal damage to an enemy, apply -1 to all allies. Disgusting. It's like really gross. And then you're Noxious Brooding. You create a Gravaraptor, which is you. Okay. We gotta kill one of you. Okay. We're gonna kill the egg, most likely. Let's generate the simple... Where the hell did my thing go? Excuse me? It swapped it. Just right-clicking you swaps it between you. That's really good to know. I got terrified for a second that I had just deleted my unit that I wanted. We're going to do a heal here to charge up these charges. We're gonna hit you for 2. The intention is to destroy this egg, but then Slopper Johnson's turn. Maybe I need to kill the raptor. I think I need to kill the raptor so that we don't take any damage. Although, I don't know, taking damage is largely irrelevant. I mean, he's hitting for 1 on each thing. He's speeding up the eggs. Speeding up the eggs still lets Slopper Jackson go next. So, yeah, I'm gonna kill an egg instead. Especially because the egg we're worried about is this egg, and speeding him up... Speeding this guy up doesn't really affect us. I think this is the correct play. I'm going to activate. I'm going to... No, we did get... Oh, that's a 2. That makes sense. That makes sense. We're going to kill this egg. That was not the egg I wanted to hit. I definitely had my cursor on the back egg. It's sometimes a little difficult to place those. But that's okay. We can still hit this egg. I don't know. Now we find ourselves in a little bit of a weird scenario. But we're still gonna do this just like this. I think you want to... The blaster we want to put on this egg now to kill him. The decelerator... Really, it does not affect us to decelerate Slopper Johnson, which then provides us with... Oh, those gotta be connected on that turn. Okay, wow. We're really crapping the bed a little bit here, but that's okay. That's okay. We got plenty of plays that we can still mess with here. This is polluted right now. Just do some nice standard action here. Only generated 1, I will hit you then. This provides Slopper Johnson, or Slopper Jackson, his next play. And we can kill you for 2. If I decelerate what's-his-face, though, that means that this and this activate. So we could instead go like this to then make... Can I grab this? I can just swap those mid-battle, man, which is crazy. So that's gonna hit you for 2, which kills you. But I would need to decelerate you. Yeah, okay. I mean, so we can just send... Give me that back. Sending those between them is really strong, man. I've been playing on hard mode, not doing that. This we can send into here. And this is largely irrelevant now. So, I mean, if we're going to play like this, you might as well give me... No, because this is not a battery that I can store anything in. Send that back over. I think this is all you really care about. Gravitational charge to you. Gives this energy, which does that, which does this. I might as well bring this in. And then provide the heal, but that's to the owner, so this... I'm actually just destroying that for no reason. Dude, is there a better play here? Because, like, I can apply... Yeah, I mean, how about this? I apply the vulnerable and then I kill you, and this way we keep a 2 charge in here. I like this a lot more, right? So you're now vulnerable. Select the next module to activate. I want to activate this module to decelerate you. That charges both of these, which then gives me an energy and hits you for 2 and kills you. Wow, okay. The energy dissipates. All of that for nothing. All that for nothing. I mean, dude, this is a great unit. Generates an energy whenever plasma is created, but that's on cooldown. This being able to change the color of a current to literally anything, this is a really strong unit for me. Unless this is a universal input. Yeah. So you're a universal output, so you can go to anything. It has to be this. That's the only viable play. But who do we put it on? Who do we put this on is my question of the hour. Where do I need it most? As a green input, this might make more sense on you. To send from here into here, out of here. We can get to the attack a little bit faster. This is still a garbage can unit. It holds no value on Slapper Johnson right now, so put it on Slapper Jackson. We can at least convert. I think that this merger is going to be best used to generate plasma. I think we're fine with this. Give me the question mark and then we're going to go. Transmogrifier, turn a module into another one of the same level. Okay, I think it's gotta be you, because you're not very interesting to me. We haven't found a good use for it. Maybe I'm wrong, but we really have not found a good use for you. So what do you got? You are now a dirty generator, generates 2 energy on activation, but deals a damage to the owner. It's a green output. I like you. I like you. I think that you're fairly interesting on Slapper Johnson here, because now we can generate 2 to 3 energy, dump it into a converter, and dump this to anything over here. So we can go red directly into, this will basically go into here every time. And then this is generating energy which can flow directly into here. And we can swap off when this generates. This is a guaranteed 2. And we maybe bring in like the plasma converter now over to this side. I mean, we'll be swapping this back and forth, but when we have excess energy on Slapper Johnson, we're generating plasma. It's really good, I think. I say all these things. It feels like I say a lot of words, and none of those words are English. I'm just kind of in a weird state. Wow, this is crazy. This is like really, really good. Another one of these is insane, dude. A 33% chance twice is really, really solid. Generates an energy on activation, but has gravitational recoil. This uses plasma. I mean, we definitely want this, and I think we just want it on Slapper Johnson still, since we have 2 generators generating. You generate an energy, but then you inflict the owner with gravitational charge. However, every time the owner is inflicted with gravitational charge, these generate an energy. Holy, okay, yeah. But then when discharged, it receives an out of order. But you just generate. You don't discharge immediately, so we could put 2 power onto each one of these. I think that we're about to break the damn game. I think that we have created something quite special here. So, Slapper Jackson starting. This is not who I wanted to start, but that's okay. We can now do some really fun, messy things. So you're generating an energy, which is going to provide gravitational recoil to you. On that gravitational recoil, this is going to generate energy. We actually do not have... I gotta think about this. This is going to generate 2 energy for 2 damage. But this is also going to generate some stuff. We could instead go like this. But I would still need to figure out how to get you active. This purple is now wasted. Bring this back over. I mean, we can just generate a... This looks like a friggin' mess. So you're going to generate an energy. You're going to generate an energy. Gravitational is going to be applied, which is going to store an energy, but we're doing nothing with this extra energy now. So we'd have to dump you into there instead. We really don't have like another good merger or something. I mean, this guy we do, but it's for green, which we don't really care about. We've got too many purple outputs, bro. Purple output, purple output, purple output. Too many purple output. I mean, this is a red output. And we've got all the red inputs over here. Okay. I think this is fine, right? I think this is fine. What we have to figure out here is I'm going to be doing only 1 damage in the current state. We want to not do that. We would like to do 2 damage, and we'll apply the vulnerable to the egg. No, because Slapper Johnson's going to be able to do 2 damage. We're going to apply the vulnerable to the Hydra, the All-Mother. Okay. I think we're ready. Send it. How am I doing here? There's Plasma. There's this activating, which activates that, which we're doing 2 damage. There's the vulnerability. Okay. So the vulnerability we want to put on... I mean, look, we're going to kill the egg immediately. This is a 2 vulnerability. I want to put that on you, okay? Then the blaster, I want to kill this Velociraptor. Soul detection. I should read this. Gains a might whenever an ally is defeated. Summon a Graviraptor egg or grant an existing egg +1 might. Remove all might to inflict an enemy with that much gravitational charge. But whenever we apply gravitational charge, I generate energy. Okay, so it's good. It's very good. You're gonna take damage when you use this, but it's 4 friggin' damage, bro. So that's pretty good. But can I do better than that right now? You're still generating energy. I need another damage dealing unit. I mean, this is just more damage, and we can keep this charged for a rainy day at this point. We're still charging up this guy. I mean, I could generate a potion. I'm not really concerned about doing that. Well, I guess I am concerned about doing that. I should probably heal him, because he's gonna take damage from this. This will be a 2 heal. I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. So activate. 2 energy into that, 2 energy into the heal. You take damage. We're going to blast this. This low rolled, which is fine. I mean, that's life. You heal back up to full. Destroys that. This energy dissipates because we weren't sending it anywhere. You've generated 2 more eggs. Okay. That's a problem, I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, that's actually that's an issue. This is deactivated for the turn. This is just going to go into here. This we can apply some gravitational charge. This we can just hit you. Really nothing else can be activated here. So just activate. It keeps pushing him out further and further and further, bro. So the single blast, I think you gotta try to kill this guy. All of a sudden, I have lost a lot of faith in my abilities. I think I'm misplaying like left, right, and center right now. We kind of did everything on that first play, and I should not have done everything on that first play. This is on cooldown, man. Okay, this has to go into here. Activation deals a damage to the owner. I gotta activate you. But I can't activate you with anything. I'm just kind of stuck. There's nothing to activate you on. Yeah, I mean, there's actually nothing that is worth activating you on. I don't even really care about a heal potion here. Yeah, let's just hit you. So that's a 3 damage attack. 3 damage attacks they're pretty good, okay? Let's kill off an egg. That does bring your might bar up to full. Next turn is really where we would like to go crazy here. So that hatched a lad. But then this is a big turn for us, because now we can do this into this. That's 2 to 4. This into here. We really don't need the health. But I should dissipate something, so generate a potion, dump this into here. Can only be charged or discharged. then you have to do this. I need more things. I need more things. We can apply a heal because you're going to take damage on activation. So, I think this is fine. You'll note that a lot of my sentences go with, I think this is fine, not I know that this is going to work out okay for me. I gotta keep the ads down, okay? Keep the ads down. Dude, it's brutal. This has 5 energy in it right now. This is the benefit of him getting so knocked back, is he's just, like, farming utility from this, which is really, really good. So now we can do this, make you vulnerable, but I can make you vulnerable for even more, because I can apply gravitational charge, which is going to add more vulnerable, which is going to make this even stronger. Did I secretly figure out the keys to the kingdom here? I think I might have. I think I might be kind of cracked. Hold on. Send it. You've been applied. This is now a 2. Okay. Generates a potion for me. Okay. I would like to select the next module to activate being the grav sensor. No, I'd like to make it be the decelerator. We're going to decelerate ourselves again. Or I can decelerate this egg, which is also pretty good. Is the extra vulnerability? No, because the 2 vulnerability plus the 5 damage is enough to kill you. If that works like that, which I think it does. So decelerate this egg. That now generates the 3 charge. Vulnerability goes on you. And then we'll activate the damage and we'll hit you for... I'm very mad. Okay. That's fine. I mean, this is really okay. Because we can now kill the Velociraptor. So we will dump... It really doesn't matter here. We can dump this just directly into here. We're going to apply the heal. Let's just dump 2 into there. I'll overheal myself. I need more things. I also am generating a ton of energy on Slopper Johnson, and I should have been putting this plasma converter over here. Because the amount of times that I could have just dumped in to get plasma is way too high. So we're learning, okay? We're definitely learning. 1 damage, we're going to kill the big guy. Because he's the worst in this scenario. That's basically just a small waste, but it's fine. It keeps him alive. And now we have our raptors hatching. And it's going to be a little scary. Keep in mind that the equilibrium is just going to have the grav charge, but the grav spike, I'm not going to take damage from that. So this all works out relatively okay. You're going to do 2 damage. Yeah, you're going to do 2 damage. You're going to generate here. This is going to generate here. I can't dissipate that at the same time that I activate that. So how about you go into here instead? I would like to grab that back real quick. All of a sudden, dude, there's a lot going on. Like, everything is kind of happening now, which is awesome, but it's also terrifying. I mean, we could just keep this guy healed, because this is going to take damage. I would heal him for 4. I mean, I think that we would much... That's really frustrating every time that happens. Bring you back. I think you want to do this into this, and then just heal with this. So that activates the healer for next turn. We have the healer going. With the blaster, it really doesn't matter which one we do, because they're both going to happen before these other guys. I take a damage, but I generate a +4 heal, and this generates a +3 amplified heal potion. So that's really good. What's going on here? There's a storm coming, a lightning strike too. Yeah, I've taken my damn sweet old time on this fight, and I respect that heavily. It's been a little messy. There's no denying that. Slop, we need to kill you on this turn. So this is disabled. Adding the gravitational charge. This is on cooldown. This is on cooldown. I can't kill you on this turn. Is it even worth hitting you for 1 and using the energy here when I can probably kill you for 2 on the next turn? Yeah, I mean, I can definitely kill you for 2 on the next turn. So applying the gravitational charge is largely irrelevant. Everything is on cooldown here. Let's just activate. So it really doesn't matter. I'll push you back a little bit, but it does not affect us. I take 1 damage, but then I heal that damage back immediately. And then we will dump... I mean, it's a decent chance to kill you. 33 twice. We just need 1 of them to happen. You can charge this guy up for next time. And then these are disabled for this turn. Okay, we got a 3. That's good. We finished the fight. I mean, it went fine, right? Everybody, it went fine. I think I'm happy with it. Remove all grav charge from all combatants. And then gets destroyed. So it's a one-time use. But on activation, it produces a copy of itself. But the copy is on cooldown and it loses its replication. So we get to, this is a 2-time use, basically. I love this so much more, though. A trauma sensor, generate an energy when a player takes damage. So this will do damage, and then you will activate, and then that punches out a 1 charge red, which we can use to do something. I feel like I'm always missing like 1 piece that I need to really make some stuff happen here. Take a look at the workshop. Beginning of each battle, apply healing. I really don't care. Destroy another rack. Apply a permanent upgrade +1 to a target pass-through module. I mean... So a pass-through module, that is you. So we could apply a permanent +1 to you. That would make this have the potential to do 5 damage on this guy right now. If we utilize this. This would then permanently go through there. You are on overload, but I would love to get rid of that. Yeah, okay. I'll bring this in and activate you. Because then you will gain the extra juice. It'll be activated during a voltage sequence, which I can't do right now. We'll get there. And then I'll dump a plasma into the campfire. And continue my down payment. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause here for this episode. I think that it makes sense to do each section, each episode, until we get the hang of the game, and then I may try to fit entire runs, but, I mean, this was 40 minutes again for 1 section, so the runs are going to be like an hour and a half, and that's way too long for a video, so... For now, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed Rogue Voltage and you want to see more, I'll be back tomorrow to finish up our run as we hop into Stage 3, the volcano. I think we're doing okay. And from what I've heard, this game gets really, really wacky as you continue to unlock stuff and see more things. So stay tuned. We got some exciting things coming. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the game, link in the description down below. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.